Tough price point. This one's more expensive than a Lyric. Why would anyone ever buy this? I can't come up with a reason. Some people do. I think it's more just because they don't know about the Lyric. I don't think this is something we would ever sell something, you know, to someone buying a system new. There's really no advantage over any other system.
The day when we bought all those L7000s. the big crate with the L7000s.
Yeah. Why did we do that?
Hopefully we sold all those. Hopefully that was a while ago.
Wait, why did we do that?
So that costs more than Lyric? L7000?
There was a reason why we did that, I forgot.
Oh, it was the last of all of them.
I know, at least we sell it for more.
Sell it for more.
Those
And
are
I believe
L3000s.
it is more.
L7000s.
Because we've pushed on the price of the Lyric because we just switched over to it. And we didn't push as hard on the price of this. Okay, Lyric Gateway. Hate it. We all hate it. Number one, no local programming. Customer can't add a system, a sensor. Customer can't even turn like quick arm on or force bypass, any like basic little feature. They have to call us. They have to be there. We have to request a learn action. They have to accept it. We make the change. They're good to go. We have like 5 that are active. I hope we never get any more.
I just did one last week, and somehow he did programming on it.
He put his own his sensors in?
I asked him after I activated him. I sent him a thing in the email. I said, hey, can you send me over your serial numbers in your zone list so I can program them in your system for you? I went to go, after he did it, like an hour or two afterwards, I was in the shift, I went to go do it. Everything that he emailed me over was already in the system.
Maybe the app now allows you to do
What was that guy? Because I'm pretty sure.
Zachary Parlay.
Yeah, I enrolled all those for him. He called me and was like, get all my buttons.
He sent me the email as well, so when I came in,
You probably saw it after I had been on the
I
phone.
saw the email.
He probably emailed and then like didn't get an answer, so he just called.
Okay, I was confused because I was like,
he didn't do that himself.
okay, I was like, it wasn't there when
It
I
wasn't that
there.
bad of a process because he was there, but that coordination of having to have him be there when we're here is so much worse than when we can just drop a serial number
Okay.
in.
I thought he did it all on his own.
That'd be great if the app let you
It was
program.
fairly simple. You know, you put in learn mode, he opened the door, AlarmNet showed a serial number. He actually had it all on the desk, so he faulted it. I said, I read out the number. He's like, yep, that's this one. I said, what do you want to put a name? I put it in. So it went fairly smooth, but he happened to be there at that time and all that. He definitely didn't do it himself.
Well, he still wrote me every serial number in his own list.
What do your Honeywell reps think of this thing? They ever have any?
We told them in beta that this was a terrible idea. We tried to give them ideas for how to make it better. There's that My Home Gateway app, and we said as long as you unlock the ability to get into programming mode through that app, then you're giving a customer the option to do everything. And then fine, like some people don't like touchscreens. Some people think something like this is going to last longer. Some people like this because it's got Ethernet option, and the Lyric doesn't. People don't think Wi-Fi is reliable. So there were reasons on the customer end that people thought this would be good, but the lack of the programming eliminates any of those positives and makes it not something we would ever want to push. We'll take it over if they have it, and we'll bitch about it, but we don't want that one. They do have AT&T 3G and LTE, they have Verizon CDMA, so they're keeping up with what the Lyric controller has, so at least there's that positive, but still not good.
Right at 3 o'clock.
What's up? Is it 3 now?
It's about 3:30.
Let's just call them in a little bit. This one does linear garage door control instead of the 5877, and it also does have Z-Wave Plus. So there were some weird positives that they put into this that they didn't put into the controller. I don't know why.
Not paying for a big screen.
Controller now, we all know. While this is great, there's no stealing or takeovers. If the Mac and CRC is not released, there's nothing we can do. So on those, the conversation is how to properly tell them what to say to the company to get them to release it. And really it comes down to, did you buy this from them outright? Do you own it? Or did they lease it to you through a free system and a contract? If they know for sure they bought it, what I always tell them is, this is what you should say to who you talk to. You're not necessarily going to follow through on this, but you're going to say, I own this equipment, it's in my house. You are holding it hostage. You will hear from my lawyer if you do not cancel this. And that's it. You're saying that to some low-level guy is going to scare him, push him up to a manager, tell it again to the manager. No manager wants a lawsuit. They're going to release the account. They're saying no because they hope the customer doesn't say that. They hope the customer gives up and doesn't know how to switch over companies, and they end up sticking with the company they don't want. Giving them that little bit of language is enough for them to push back on that company and then get it released. And when you say that and you talk about that, they know that you know what you're talking about. It further makes that other company look like they're, shady and doing the wrong thing. And again, built-in Wi-Fi, Z-Wave, all the stuff we know about this. LTE is coming. I think I was saying 3 to 6 months. I was confused. The Lynx Touch LTE is coming first. The Verizon LTE is going to be later for this, sometime hopefully this year, but I don't have an ETA this time.